Welcome to Parkinson Voice Project Speak Out Home Practice Session. I'm Sarah Deasing and I'm a speech language pathologist and certified speak out provider. Speak Out Therapy program was developed by Parkinson Voice Project, whose mission is to help people with Parkinson's and related disorders regain and retain speech and swallowing. Today's practice session topic is the Nutcracker. So thank you to Debbie from the UK. She is a violinist and has been putting together some information from famous composers like Tchaikovsky, who we're going to talk about today. Debbie is our Smile with Intent for today. She shared that she and her husband had a renewal of wedding vows service. So Debbie said that she was nervous about if everybody would be able to hear her vows, so she practiced with her certified speak out provider, and every word was heard clearly. So congratulations, Debbie, on your vow renewal, and thank you for sharing the information for today's topic. And with that, let's smile with intent. Wonderful. Speak Out Therapy program is designed to combine individualized therapy like Debbie did working with her certified speak out provider and the daily practice. So let's get into that daily practice with the warm-up exercise. Stretch, project, and connect with intent. May, me, my, mo, moo. More intent. May, me, my, mo, moo. Speak out more. May, me, my, mo, moo. And speak out your voice across the room. May, me, my, mo, moo. Last one, make it your best one with intent. May, me, my, mo, moo. Well done. Take a sip with intent. And swallow with intent. To the right of your practice session is a chat box. If it prompts you to put in your name and where you're from, I'd be Sarah from Texas, and join in the chat. So I'm going to have questions for you to answer with intent in just a moment, so be ready. Next is our awe exercise. Open your mouth with intent and project out a steady awe. Imagine you are on the stage and projecting out across an auditorium with intent. Speak out more. Open your mouth and project with focus. Is your voice going to the back of that auditorium? Speak out. Last one with intent. Very good. Take a sip with intent. And swallow with intent. Next exercise is the glides. Project out your awe, gliding up, stop. Project your awe again and gliding out. So I don't want you to think about your voice going down like, we lost the intent. We're not going to do that. We're going to use intent the whole time. Speak out. Ah. Ah. With intent. Ah. More intent. Speak out even more. And send your voice out. Don't worry what it sounds like, just use intent. Last one. We're going to imagine your voice floating up and floating out with intent. Wonderful. Take a sip with intent. Swallow. And swallow on purpose. Next exercise is the counting exercise. So we're going to stretch, connect, and project like those Mamie My exercises. So what that means, we're not going 1, 2, 3. Again, imagine yourself on that stage connecting the numbers. Speak out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wonderful. Starting again with that 1, connecting them like the beautiful notes in a symphony, starting with 1. Speak out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wonderful. Let's go backwards, starting at 12, going down to 1. Now notice, does this require more intent? Starting with 12. Speak out. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wonderful. Take a sip with intent. And swallow with intent. I hope you have gotten started on your holiday bingo. If not, it is not too late. So download the holiday bingo by clicking on Holiday Bingo Here button on the practice session page of our website that you are practicing with us from. And then if you complete that and send it to us, the first 20 people will be mailed a surprise. Everyone else who completes the holiday bingo will receive a digital surprise. So get started on that so that we can have some fun together this holiday season. Our reading exercise, we're going to be reading about Tchaikovsky. So say that with intent. Tchaikovsky. Speak out more. Tchaikovsky. All right, we're going to see how many times we can say that in today's reading conversation and bonus reading exercise, and if we can all say it with intent every time. So read each sentence 2 times, use more intent the second time, emphasizing the highlighted words. Speak out. Tchaikovsky lived from 1840 to 1893. Say the names and the numbers with intent. Tchaikovsky lived from 1840 to 1893. And can you, well, let's read this first and then I'll ask my trivia question. Speak out with intent. He composed the score for the Nutcracker. Speak out. He composed the score for the Nutcracker. Can you name the other ballets that Tchaikovsky composed the score for? So we have the Nutcracker. And type it with intent as well. So he composed the scores for the ballets of the Nutcracker, Sleeping Beauty, and Swan Lake. Did you get them all? Speak out. He also wrote Swan Lake and the 1812 Overture. Speak out more. He also wrote Swan Lake and the 1812 Overture. Speak out. The Nutcracker was first performed in St. Petersburg, Russia in 1892. So if you caught that date, this is the last ballet that he wrote. So speak out even more. The Nutcracker was first performed in St. Petersburg, Russia in 1892. Take a sip with intent. And swallow with intent. So the Chamberlain Ballet from Plano, Texas was kind enough to give Parkinson Voice Project and some of our patients an opportunity to attend a beautiful production of the Nutcracker. So please describe this Nutcracker with intent. You could describe the Nutcracker's purpose, the colors, the uniform he is wearing. Speak out more. So I had to take a picture with him because he was just so cute, of course. And this was during the final bows that the cast the ballerinas after they performed the Nutcracker. So please describe what you see with intent. And tell me about the stage and the theater. Is it large? Is it small? Is it colorful? Is it dull? Tell me with intent. So practicing describing or coming up with words while you're speaking with intent is a great way to practice using intent in all of your conversations. So sometimes it might be hard to come up with some words to describe, but that means you're working hard and it's paying off. So on the stage we have many of the dancers from the Land of Sweets, as well as the Sugar Plum Fairy and her cavalier, of course. Take a sip with intent. And swallow with intent. Next is Dr. Boon's words. We are practicing our swallow by exercising, getting that back of your tongue up, the same motion that you take when you begin a swallow. We are exercising that by focusing on the highlighted letters in this exercise. Whoop, excuse me, there it is. Now we're ready to do Dr. Boon's with intent. Goo, la, gang, ga, ga. More intent. Goo, la, gang, ga, ga. Ku, ka, mang, goo, ka. Ku, ka, mang, goo, ka. Gangla, gangla. Kukla, kukla. Well done. Take a sip with intent. And swallow with intent. A good exercise, if you want to do a bonus exercise, could be telling the story of the Nutcracker with intent. So let's read about it first. Read the passage 2 times. Use more intent the second time, emphasizing the highlighted words. Speak out. Clara receives a Nutcracker doll, which magically comes to life. He leads toy soldiers in a battle against the Mouse King. The Nutcracker turns into a prince and takes Clara to the land of sweets. They ride home in a reindeer-pulled sleigh. Speak out with more intent, using intent throughout the whole sentence. Clara receives a Nutcracker doll, which magically comes to life. He leads toy soldiers in a battle against the Mouse King. The Nutcracker turns into a prince and takes Clara to the land of sweets. They ride home in a reindeer-pulled sleigh. Thank you so much to Debbie. Please tell Debbie thank you in the chat for her wonderful information that she provided me with for today's session. So hope that you enjoyed the Nutcracker and maybe have some of that music playing in your head the rest of your day. Thank you so much for contributing to the Holiday Challenge. The Holiday Challenge is coming to a close very soon. The last day is December 31st, so thank you so much. If you would like to know more, you can go to our website. So we want you to feel confident about what we do at Parkinson Voice Project. So if you'd like to know more, you can read over here how your donation helps. Thank you so much for joining me for this fun Nutcracker session today. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, X, where all social media is. You can find us there. Thank you for practicing with intent, speaking with intent, and even dancing with intent.